What's going on, folks? It's another episode of the Daily Dumb. I'm your host, Barry McCaw. This is Dean Gull. We're just going to get right into it today. For those of you who don't know how it works, Dean doesn't know anything I wrote on this paper. And I take a look at the news every day, and I write down some stuff. The goal is to make you guys laugh. Without further ado, first headline, the Yahoo Sports reports, video shows UFC champ Sean Strickland hold man at gunpoint in front of his home. Did you see that?
I think so.
America, maybe.
America.
But nah, Sean isn't the right here. The guy showed up to his house with a sign that said, "Furries are people too." Not in this neighborhood.
Not in this neighborhood.
All right, next report. KATV says from Arkansas, 36 families in Arkansas recognized for 100 years of farming legacy. For those wondering why they only honored the last 100 years, it's because before that, slaves did the farming.
Yep.
Can't be honoring that, I guess.
No.
Next thing I got on the plate. Task and Purpose reports, U.S. Army soldiers marched with medieval knights in Lithuania. I get that it's a ceremonial or symbolic thing, but I have always wondered, what do you do if an actual attack happens right then and you're in medieval armor? Do you just grab a rifle? Or do you like, what do you do?
I think you break the rules. You can grab a rifle.
You just grab a rifle right then?
Yeah.
Next up today, Mark Cuban is exiting Shark Tank after season 16, saying, "I got tired of scamming you idiots."
Yep.
Next up, UFC fighter Tom Aspinall calls out heavyweight GOAT, says it would be epic.
Stipe?
Tom, you're an amazing fighter, but I wouldn't be calling out Derek Lewis like that. I mean, I think it's obviously John.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Next thing I got here for you today. I don't know if you've seen this or not. People on social media have definitely seen it. Young Thug's lawyer claims pushing P means pushing positivity. And thug means truly humbled under God.
That's what I always assumed.
This man really went and called Saul.
Yeah, the whole analogy written out.
Yeah. Next thing I got for you. Report shows USA has won the most gold medals in the Olympics all time with 2,828
Hell yeah.
golds. Surprisingly, or maybe not so much, the next closest country with 1,204 gold medals is none other than the late juiced up Soviet Union.
Yep.
Absolutely wild how they still hold the runner-up.
Yeah, are they counting? I know they had medals stripped.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's counting.
I wonder too. I didn't see that part. But it's crazy because they haven't even been a country in over 30 years. And they still hold the number 2. And they're not even half of us.
Dang. So Russia is on the list too? Separately?
Russia's on the list too, separately.
Holy cow.
Yeah, the USA is a powerhouse. And it does come down to the geography. We have states that are the size of countries.
That's right.
Hey, that's on them though.
Yeah.
We banded together.
Mm-hmm.
Get wrecked. It's a skill issue, one might say.
It is a skill issue. We've only been here, 200 or so years?
We were
I got no
blessed.
excuse.
Next thing I got for you. PragerU reports, Disney employee racks up $24K on a corporate card to fund drug-fueled lifestyle, is somehow not fired.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who did it? Who gave Hunter Biden a Disney job?
Smoking crack on iCar.
We're looking at you, Joe. Okay, next thing I got for you. Barstool Sports posts video showing Patriots fans in stands with bags on their heads.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, folks, it's a shame. When asked about it, they were quoted saying, "We are standing up for the victims of Robert Kraft."
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing I got right here, CNN reports, wife of Ukraine's top military intelligence official hospitalized after apparent heavy metals poisoning. Well, that's a weird way to say she got filled with lead.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like a heavy metal joke.
No,
I guess you could say
no.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah, if you're the wife of a top military intelligence official, that's a very quick way to get filled with lead.
Yeah.
Next thing I got here. Yahoo Sports reports Saudi money is helping make big fights, but spells trouble for boxing's future. No way.
Yeah.
You mean if we give fighters a fortune, they won't want to get punched anymore?
Yep.
Who would have thought?
Ah.
Next thing I got here for you today. Yahoo Sports again. The Bears just did something no NFL team has done in over 50 years. Suck this bad.
Are you serious?
They didn't actually say that.
Oh.
But that was the headline.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, yeah, that's the worst we've been. This is rock bottom for Bears fans.
Suck this bad. Next thing I got for you today. People.com reports wolf spider lays eggs in man's toe while he's on a cruise. You think that's bad? Well, when baby wolf spiders hatch, their instincts lead them to the nearest hole. Let's just hope he's not asleep when that happens. All right, next up. South Korean farmers threaten to release 2 million dogs in protest of dog meat ban.
Mm-hmm.
Who told the Asians to stop eating dogs? Don't take away our last appropriate Asian joke. They really are taking all of them away. I mean, that's the last thing
running
we
out.
got.
Yeah. Shane Gillis took the.
Yep. Shane Gillis. All right, what do I got here for you? Next thing I got. Speaking of dogs, Yahoo reports Kellogg's iconic Pop-Tarts were inspired by dog food.
Really?
Now that's a bitch move. All right, next up. 9 to 5 Mac reports 10th gen Honda Civic upgrade with wireless CarPlay.
Mm-hmm.
So the new Honda Civic's got the CarPlay, that little monitor right there.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now when their transmissions go out, they don't even have to pull out their phone to call AAA. Next thing I got. New York Times reports federal law requires a choice, marijuana or a gun.
Yep.
I don't get into politics much, but does this mean all the liberals will be high and all the conservatives will be armed?
Yeah.
It doesn't really change anything.
Yeah. It all stays the same.
Yeah. Next thing I got for you in more sports news. NBC Sports reports Nick Sirianni says he hasn't yet thought about adding Frank Reich to the Eagles staff because he's not an idiot.
Yep.
All right. And I think that's all I got for you today, folks. I hope y'all had fun. Like I said, this is going to keep going. This is going to keep getting better. And you guys give us comments on advice, suggestions on what you guys like to read about, what you like to hear, and we'll do it for you. I am going to send it to Dean real quick just for him to update the other side of our channel with sports.
Yep. We got some tier lists coming. Some more ranking, I guess you'd say, like top 10s, top 5s, whatever. And hit us up with suggestions.
Well, he's being modest right now. He's going to have his own little sport, just like I have the Daily Dumb. He's going to have his own little sports show, NFL, MLB, NBA, UFC, any sport you can really think of.
And it's going to be mostly satire, probably trashing other team. It's going to be mostly
going to be
football.
A lot of this kind of format, except more technically involved with sports knowledge.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.